today because, of course, it is the election day. People are going to be at the polls. So I had to get some of my videos done so that way I could do coverage of the election. But come on in, come on in. Like the video as you guys come in. We're going to get to some things that happened last night. There's a show that we're going to get clips from. In regards to Jaguar Wright and Courtney Burgess. We've been talking about Courtney Burgess for the last few days, so we're going to talk in regards to Jaguar Wright going off on him. And we're getting this information from a Shaun. Last name is Atwood. He has a show. He goes live a lot too. He has a lot of TTTT as well. So let's go ahead and get to the disclaimer. We're going to play some clips and we're going to talk about what Jaguar Wright feels about the book, Kim Porter, and people in the industry being talked about. So, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. So thanks for being here, everyone. Come on in, like the video, We're going to get through some of these clips, and there's a lot of other TTT I got to bring you. It just depends on how long this video goes. But we're definitely going to get to this. Many people talked about it yesterday, but everyone knows I did a video in regards to Diddy and the children singing him happy birthday. There was a few other things we talked about last night. So I wanted to do something positive. It was really nice that, come on in. Press 3 if you're new where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new where you're watching from. And press 5 if you've been here before and where you're watching from. And press 1 if you can hear me. I just need to make sure you guys can hear me as well. But come on in. We're definitely going to get to a lot of information, a lot of tea. And I'm just trying to debate if I'm going to have to do 2 videos before we talk politics. So I have a busy day. I got started earlier so I could just get everything in. Yeah, I got started early. So come on in. We're going to talk Jaguar Wright, Courtney Burgess, and in regards to the book that's being published. And then later on, like I said, we'll try and get to the politics of it all, see what's going on, see who's leading. I'm not certain. I might do like an early video, and then later on in the evening, I might do a video. But we're definitely going to get to this clip. I hope everyone's doing well. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here, where you're watching from. And press 1 if you can hear me. I need to make sure people can hear me as well. So good morning. We're getting started early today, you guys. We're getting started early today because today is going to be a busy day. Yes, it is. Okay, so at least you can hear me. Yeah, and people can state whoever they want to vote for. It is your right. It is your opinion. Do what's best for you and your family. Yes. Yeah, CCC. Some people feel that some people of the celebrities were endorsing Kamala Harris because of the Diddy situation. Some people felt that. I'm not going to lie. Some people felt that. Kamala had a lot of celebrities endorsing her and a lot of celebrities on that stage. Yeah, let's listen to what his son had to say. That's going to be interesting. Let's play that and then we're going to get to the other clip.
Even a liberal celebrity endorsed Kamala Harris. Well, one reason is because we're seeing unprecedented amounts of pay for play. Again, none of this is organic. It's a paid influencer operation. Know that. The celebrities who are getting paid are getting probably paid in another way because they're either on an Epstein list or a Diddy party list or both. We all saw that, how magically Diddy gets busted and all of a sudden everyone's endorsing It's a paid influencer operation. Know that. The celebrities who are getting paid are getting probably paid in another way because they're either on an Epstein list or a Diddy party list or both.
Alleged. So that's how he feels in regards to people allegedly supporting Kamala. What some of me and my friends were like, you know what's going to happen? If Kamala doesn't win, she's going to be really upset that all these celebrities came out and it didn't help her. You know what I mean? So let's get to this other video in regards to Jaguar Wright and
lies me again.
Hold on.
Can you help? You never.
Fair use. We're going to get to the clip. And we're going to listen to what Jaguar Wright had to say about Courtney Burgess. Courtney's going to be on the show. Okay, so here we go.
You don't even know me.
So like the video.
You had the audacity to try to slander Gene.
Fair use. This is a reaction video. Fair use. Let's continue.
Feel in any way. You got some nerve. Come out of nowhere like a...
And like I said, press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before and where you're watching from. Good morning, everyone. Come on in, say good morning. Come on in, say good morning, and to continue to hit the like button. You guys, we don't even have one like. We only have one like. Let's get the likes up. The likes should match the views. Double tap the screen or hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video. Come on in, come on in. Like the video, like the video. Let's listen to what Jaguar Wright had to say about Courtney.
And you can't give accurate information on where you got the pieces of the book because nobody's got the whole book. And for you to sit there and have anything to say about Albert Brown Sr., also known as I'll Be Sure, after everything that he has endured and the way that Kim loved him until the day she passed away is out of order. It's out of order.
I think he's back. All right.
I bet he's back.
So,
hello, Courtney. Can you hear us okay?
So Courtney's about to join them.
So, yeah, we've seen in the news here again.
This is Jaguar. They're trying to unalive me. Again, can you help?
Hold up, Jaguar. I'd like to apologize to you.
See that?
What's that say?
That's the message from your lawyer, sir. That's the messages between us. And she ghosted me.
What did it say?
Who should I email this to?
Jaguar Wright and Courtney Burgess.
Do you want to read it to him, or?
Well, I didn't want to put it up too close because our phone number's on there. I don't want to dox her.
Just read it. Don't put the phone number
That's
up.
real simple. This is Jaguar Wright. They're trying to unalive me again. Can you help? It was marked as read October 7th, 2024. And then she put, yes, did you call me? Are you available to talk now? Feel free to call me. We contacted back. She ghosted me. So I'm right here. It's a 305 number. Ain't that the same number you calling on? I'm a serious woman.
I'm a serious man.
I hope so, because your life is on the line, sir. You know that.
Yes.
Playing dangerous games with people who would put their life on the line. Me and you ain't got nothing to say until I hear you publicly apologize to I'll Be Sure, sir.
About what?
About every lie you told about him.
No lies. First of all, I told no lies.
And I'm calling you a liar right now. And if Gene D were here, we would both sit here and call you a liar right now. There is no way Kim Porter would ever ask anyone to disparage that man, ever.
First of all,
especially not after everything that Diddy had.
Like the video, like the video. Press 3 if you've been here before and where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here. Press 3 if you're new and where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before. Like the video, like the video. Let's get the likes up. Just double tap the screen, please. And let's get the likes up. Yeah, I mean, this is a subject we've been talking about. There's other videos where Courtney's naming names. I kind of have to be careful with that. Let's continue. Fair use. Reaction video.
Done to him. Do you know how many times we've had to play him from Flatline, sir?
First of all, I never said I wrote the book. I never wrote the book.
Keep speaking, Courtney. Respond.
Yeah, just keep going, Courtney.
Oh, okay. I never wrote the book, Shan. So what did you say in Jaguar? It's not what you said. There's
Well,
no way
some
to-
of the things that you say yourself. And your stories ain't adding up. I don't know who's coaching you. I don't know who's giving you information. But I'm calling you into account right here today, sir. I will tell you people, you are going to stop lying on Gene Deal. You are going to stop lying on I'll Be Sure. And you are going to stop pump faking on a woman who put her life on the line to save hundreds of victims.
And are you saying this has been said within the concept of the book, or with the concept, the context of the book, Jaguar?
And all of the other chit chatter that's running around, demonizing people who are nothing more than victims of Diddy.
Okay, well let's give Courtney a chance to respond to that.
All right.
The extended, yeah.
You know, I'm mute up. I might have the urge to say something.
Go ahead.
No, it's
Go ahead, Courtney. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go go ahead, Courtney. It's just for you to respond to what Jaguar has said there.
What is she saying?
All right, Jaguar, do you want to just take Courtney through it again, just to give him a chance to really...
Maybe 1 point at a time.
Yeah, 1 point.
1 point at a time.
I done muted up. I didn't say what.
So Jaguar Wright is basically, as you hear, she's sticking up for herself. She wants Courtney to apologize, and she's sticking up for Albie Shore and Gene Dill. That's basically what's happening here.
I had to say. I meant every word that I said, and I'm gonna stand on it. Because see, what's about to happen is if he keeps slumming Dylan and sitting here playing possum, I'm just gonna have to play chicken with him. And I promise you, I don't turn off the road. I don't. I'm gonna mute back up. But understand this. I asked for what I asked for. It's either you gonna give it or you not. The things that were published in that book are things that those children should never have heard. Any of them. Especially those girls. How dare you?
They don't understand some of her lingo, so you could tell that they're kind of shocked when certain things she's saying, and it's almost like when she said possum going off a road, they almost want somebody to tell them what that means. And then this is the biggest thing I also said. In regards to the book, they should be giving those proceeds to Kim Porter's estate. I'm still not hearing anybody say that they're giving the proceeds to Kim Porter's estate. And that's a concern, because that money should be going to the children, and that book should be a valid written book. But some are saying, now you got to remember, last night I did a video because Kim Porter friend said Kim did not do a book. She did not do a memoir. So all comments are alleged. Let's continue. Let's get the likes up, you guys. Please double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up button, please. We only have 2 likes. We have about 86 people in here. Please double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video. Let's get the likes up to at least 50. Let's get the likes up to at least 50. Double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up. And press, like I said before, press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Thank you. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from, and press 5 if you've been here before and where you're watching from. Let's continue. Fair use reaction video.
How dare you? And there is no way in the world Kim Porter ever gave you the permission to slander her husband. No way.
Hold on.
She would never have allowed you to slander her.
Yeah, let Courtney respond now. So it's...
You coming on?
Let me explain to Courtney. You're fine, Courtney, go.
Whatever you're saying about Kim Porter book is what you saying. I did not say anything because I never wrote the book. So you coming? I'm no witness of anything. I wasn't never had no party, or I never had no whatever they say. I'm going by what you were saying.
What do you mean you're going by what I'm saying? I didn't write no book. I didn't publish no documents. Up until today, no one has ever heard me say that I even had my own access to what was actually written down. I've never admitted that. And I'm actually putting my life on the line right now doing it. And I'm putting some other people in jeopardy that I care about. But I'm doing it for what's right. And I'm just going to have to stand on that. You can retract, you can detract, say whatever you want to say. You have some very specific things to say about Albie Shore. I, as his friend, am asking you give him an apology. That man has been doing enough. He's been doing enough. Listen, the anniversary of Kim's passing is in just a few weeks. Did you talk to him after she passed? I did. And I was there after the first coma and a second. I don't know who you think you are, but you are no one's friend, sir.
I'm no one's friend. I'm not your friend.
Well, no one.
I was your friend, or never Gene's friend. You understand?
You are no one's friend, sir.
Right.
Because what you guys have done with that book, is try to tarnish a woman who put her life on the line. Y'all want to write a book about everything she did do.
That's the book she... Hold on, Jaguar.
Do you know how many girls she stuck her neck out for throughout the years? No, you ain't talk about none of that. Well, how she put her life on the line to help Cassie do everything that she's doing right now. There's so much more to her.
Like the video. What do y'all think about what Jag is saying? She's speaking up in regards to RIP to Kim Porter as well. And we always say, praying for the alleged victims. A judge jury will have to decide if Diddy has done any wrongdoing. But she's basically sticking up for herself and Kim Porter. You know, everybody's wondering what really happened with Kim. What happened with her phone? What happened with her tablet? Did she have any Ring cameras? What happened inside that home? The day before, the day of? What really happened? So, you know, Jaguar feels that the good parts of Kim is not put in the book. And everybody's wondering about the money and if that's going to go to Kim's estate. That's the big thing. Like the video, like the video. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. And press 5 if you've been here before and where you're watching from. Let's continue.
Story that was not talked about. That woman that you made her sound like a common drug addicted slut. That wasn't.
I had wrote nothing in that book. It was printed.
You are
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You are nobody's friend, sir. I'm muting up.
Nobody's friend. I'm not your friend. I'm not Jean's friend. I know nothing of you. I can't hear.
She's muted, Courtney. So, do you want to just tell the viewers what's happened to you in the past couple of days regarding this grand jury attendance?
Since then, my phone was taken from me. What I had in it was sent to me. Jaguar is off the hook. Right now, I'm tired. I don't want to be here for Jaguar that I shouldn't be talking about what's going on. I was not a witness for Shaun against him. I'm here only for my friends. Tupac Shakur. That's the only one I'm here for that was taken away from here.
And that
Did you just say Pac?
Yes.
Oh, you a whole clout chaser. Hold up.
I'm not a cloud chaser.
She did not like that he mentioned Tupac's name. She did not like it at all. Let's continue. Fair use. Reaction video.
No.
A lot of people don't know this. They don't actually
Hold
count
on.
pregnancy.
Like the video, like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. We're reacting to Jaguar Wright and Courtney Burgess talking about the alleged book that may or may not be coming out. And we're just doing coverage on that. Reaction video, fair use. Let's continue.
No, I'm calling Meech. I'm calling Meech. We're going to talk to somebody who actually knew Tupac. Meech. I'm sitting here with the Courtney Burgess guy. He said he's doing everything he's doing for Pac. I know Pac is your brother. But I don't understand how this book with Tim Porter got anything to do with Pac.
Yeah, what's up with that? That's crazy. Interesting.
What does this Kim Porter stuff got to do with Pac? How you getting justice for Pac? Fucking snap on a woman's body count after she did.
Yeah, right. That's crazy. Yeah, what's up with that?
Means what you talking about?
He's asking you what I'm asking you. What does Kim Porter's book and all of the sexual conquest and stuff that was published in there, what that got to do with Tupac?
First of all, it was all I did was got the flash drive, went down the book. I did not write the book.
Exactly. Ain't nobody fitting to slander Pac.
Nah, we can't do that shit. No, that's how. Who does that? Fuck Kim Porter.
That's how he feels about it.
Allegedly. I didn't agree with that. The views in the comments do not approved by Let's Talk About It Media 21. RIP to Kim Porter. I don't know how well that's going to go down. Like the video, like the video. We got 3 likes. Everybody, let's get the likes to 100. Please double tap the screen. Please double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video. We got to get the likes up. We're at 3 likes. And we have almost 109 in the building. The likes should match the views. We have 3 likes. Please double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up above the video, below the video. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes to 50. We have 300. Let's get the likes up to 50. Let's go.
That ain't, one thing ain't got nothing to do with the other. You count chasing. This is too much. No, sir.
Hold up, Jaguar. Let me let you talk.
Come up here. Now that you
Hold up.
This got nothing to do with none of this.
I gave you respect. I gave you a spot. Don't.
Carry on, Courtney.
I'm gonna mute up Meech. Yeah, he said he wouldn't do that. Apples and oranges. You've been warned.
I'm gonna tell you just like this. Jaguar, I don't care what you got to say.
You've been warned.
Pick up Big Meech.
Apples and oranges.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
Say something.
Go on, Courtney, respond.
I can't respond to you hear what she's saying.
Do you want to just respond to what you heard, the conversation on
You
the
know
phone?
what? I will let her go ahead and do it, and I do what I got to say. Because Jaguar, she's off the hook like she always been. She's a failure to the industry because she only got far as she got. And that's this.
Wait a minute, Meech. Now he's talking about my career.
You know what I'm saying? Meech, I don't know you. And I don't know you, Jaguar.
He's senior, sir.
What you say?
That, like he said, that don't mean nothing. That you don't know him. Everybody relevant to us. Question is, why don't nobody know you?
Because you know what? I'm not a cloud chaser like you say.
You are clout chasing. You just brought up Tupac me, and he ain't got nothing to do with this book.
Because I don't have nothing to do with the book but publishing.
I mean, should not have been included in that verse. Tupac's name should not be included in that verse. That woman's personal life has nothing to do with the legacy of Tupac. Cut it out.
Listen.
Cut it out.
No, you cut it out. That one. You don't want clout chasing. You don't want clout chasing. Wait, hold up.
That's my friend. That's not a clout chase. You clout chasing because nobody.
How you a friend? He been in jail for 30 years. He been in jail for.
Somebody that know Pac. Who knows you?
I know Pac. He know me. Yes.
Let me just jump in here for a second, right? At the risk of my own life. So it sounds like, I'm sorry if this is not meant to come out patronizing or anything like that. So
Be kind in the comments. I will time you out. Do you go over to TMZ when they report on stuff? You go on CNN? Do you go on other pages making those comments? If you don't want to be here, go on your own page and create content. Be kind in the comments. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here. I will time you out. Be kind in the comments. Like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. Good morning. Yes, we got an early start. There's a few videos I have to do this morning. Let's continue. Fair use, reaction video. Thanks for being here this morning. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before. Let's continue.
Jaguar, your response is to what has been put in the additional segments of this book that expose a lot of the alleged activities of Kim. There are our kids seen it, all the rest of it. Courtney, you're denying even having any part in writing that segment. And I believe, and I'm just taking this from what I took on board when you said you were doing this for your friend Tupac, I believe you meant handing over the drives and doing your part for all of this. I'm not taking sides. I just want to make that clear. Okay, I'm not taking sides. Okay, I can feel your eyes burning through me, Jaguar. I can feel them, right? So is that? Oh, I should point that out. Like, is that where we're at? Because I feel like when you said you were doing this for your friend, it was the broader actions, and you're not a witness. You were called in to hand over evidence. At no point are we saying that you witnessed or were any part of the evidence gathering or anything like that. I'm not trying to give anyone a way out of this. I'm just saying, for me, it felt like when you said you were doing this for your friend, you meant walking into the court and handing stuff over. And I feel like Jaguar is saying that she is raging, rightfully so, about what was put in that book, and you're saying that you never put it in the book. So I'm going to step back now and hope that I didn't say anything wrong.
No, you didn't say anything wrong. You said everything right. Jaguar just yelling for no reason. She's just yelling just to be heard.
She's a passionate woman.
Yeah, passionate woman of a loser.
Oh, don't make it.
Oh my goodness, he just called her a loser. Like the video. If you don't forget that Tupac's family is trying to see if there's a link in between Tupac and Diddy, and if RIP to Tupac, if there's a connection. Like the video. Let's continue.
Sound like we're on the same side here. I'm scared now.
Did you just call me a loser, sir?
I never.
Yes, I did say it. Don't break my words.
Your mother's a fucking loser. How about that?
You said
She gave
what?
me like that. You should have minded your fucking business.
My mind
You
is
should
my
have minded
business,
your
Jaguar.
business. You want to be a pass around nigga? Come the shit around and do it quietly, G. Do it quietly. But for a nigga that don't nobody know, you know a little bit too much. And now you don't want to know anything at all. And then you want to sit up there and say you doing all of this for Tupac? I got Tupac's friend, the producer, on the phone. He's calling bullshit on you, G.
All you're doing is pretty talking.
Fuck that, his ass is gonna cook. Ain't nobody got to do that. There's enough motherfuckers that is tired of bullshit when it comes from. So
Stop.
I didn't
Stop
hear
being
anything.
raw. You being called out the real ones, G. And guess what? We ready. I wore this hat for a reason.
Because you rehearsed.
We ready.
You rehearsed, Jaguar.
I just told this nigga.
I don't know what it is. I don't even hear.
No, the text messages between me and your lawyer. And now you ain't got nothing to do with it.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I didn't do nothing. I don't know nothing. Didn't I tell y'all somebody owes me some money? Because I know y'all took bets. What did I tell you before you came up here? You got to be the stuttering is nigga.
No, it ain't nothing.
The stuttering nigga.
No, I'm not a stuttering nigga. Jack, I'm looking at your problem. Take your roses.
We pop, you bring them out too much.
Listen,
I'm telling you.
Jaguar, I'm gonna let you get your fame for now.
Wait a minute, Meech. I'm gonna let you tell him yourself.
okay, my man, this is the blessing that this woman is trying to drill this in your head about this Tupac shit, bro. Don't do that. I did the movie, bro. We didn't play with no bullshit when it came to the movie. Nothing to do with Pac, we hungry, bro. So I'm just letting you know. Please believe there's a tribe out there that's going back to what she talking about. I'm letting you know.
You can't let me know anything, brother.
Keep your hands up, bro. Leave that Pac to the wrong, dog. I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, Meech.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. I don't hear you, what you're saying. You can't tell me to do anything.
All right, that's what he said.
All right.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is.
So can I say that? So basically what you're saying
It's
is
real. It's real. That's okay. Listen to me. Whatever shit you be running on, it just got real. Now your lawyer right said hi. I shit else to say. You a punk ass motherfucker running around pump faking on green.
Like the video, like the video. Jaguar Wright is going off on Courtney Burgess. We've been talking about Courtney Burgess for the last several days. Let's continue. Fair use.
I don't care what she's got to say.
Okay, say my name, nigga. Then see how quick the news end up around your ass, stupid nigga. You stupid as fuck.
Never have agreed to or corroborated or confirmed anything that has been leaked out in this very confusing book. The book, I believe, was disinformation meant to confuse things, to buy Diddy a little bit of grace in the jury pool when the jury is finally picked. I don't think this man has an issue with or who he's on the hook for.
Okay.
To apologize to Albie Shore, he needs to apologize to those children, and he needs to keep Tupac.
Okay. So let me ask you one more thing. Let's take all of the book stuff and just put a big rubber band around it for now. Do you not think the fact that he has walked into the court and handed over these flash drives that are going to potentially lead to massive steps forward in putting away this monster? No, I'm sorry, it's sort of try and make you say something positive. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's
No,
just, there's layers.
whatever they confiscated, he didn't sin when he got it. As explosive as that was, if you were really trying to be a good Samaritan, in this case, you would have sent it right away. No, it had to be subpoenaed.
But do you not think, Jack, in cases like this, there's a time for dropping this sort of evidence?
If he was really interested in getting justice for Kim, they wouldn't have needed to monetize it first. They would have just given it to the authority to get justice for Kim. This was monetized, sir.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about the book. I'm talking, and I completely understand every point you're making and where you're coming from.
And I'm saying he's not a good Samaritan here, sir.
I'm not here to be a good Samaritan. I'm not here for neither one of them. I apologize to Albie Shore, and I apologize to the family. That's it.
Y'all asked me to calm down, and I calmed down, and here you go. I guess he's getting coached again. Please interrupt her. He's making too much sense.
Yeah, I mean, I do
This is
appreciate
one comprehensive sentence since he sat here on this point.
Well, he did say that he apologizes to.
Yes, I said it from the start. I apologize to the family, and Albie Shore.
That's all I asked for.
You didn't have to ask for anything. No, you didn't ask for that. I've been said it.
Why don't you go to one of your next interviews and do it officially so that the children can hear you?
Don't you go to your next meeting?
You make a big deal out of that.
I just want to interject again. I'll be honest with you, and I'm not one for sides. I'm just one for facts. The very second that Courtney came in, the first things he said were, "Jaguar, I would like to apologize to you." And then before you even anything registered, you had your say. So I'm not just saying. I think a big thing for Courtney was to apologize for him.
I don't want his apology. Him bringing my name up at all was a crowd twist to begin with. When he had to say about me initially was disparaging. So for that, I see him as nothing more than an agent and nothing more than an op. Not only that,
I get that.
Black people on large platforms looking for relevance. And now,
I don't need relevance.
Excuse me, sir, you came like a Sputnik out of nowhere. Somebody made you news. Somebody. And considering that I never spoke about you, there was no need for you to ever speak about me. This is the thing that I have, the problem that I have with characters like you that come online.
Like the video, like the video. Come on in, come on in. Press 3 if you're new where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new where you're watching from. And press 5 if you've been here before. We're listening to Jaguar Wright and Courtney go back and forth, and they're talking about the book. A lot of us feel like this should go through Kim Porter's estate. R.I.P. to Kim Porter. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Don't like to sit here and think you know how this whole information thing really goes. You really don't understand.
Yeah, I watched it last night, but I had family stuff, and then I did the birthday tribute that the kid did the birthday tribute to Diddy. So I did that instead of this last night. So like the video, like the video. I'm just trying to adjust things too. Come on in, come on in. Fair use reaction video.
Ended it all. There was nobody that is better at this than me. There was nobody that will ever beat me when it comes to breaking these kinds of things down. I'm not here for your apology, sir.
I'm here to apologize to you.
No, listen to me. I don't need your apology. It's just simple. Keep your name out.
I don't argue with feedbacks.
Keep your name out your mouth, and while you at it, please stop talking about Tupac when it comes to this, because nobody wants that attached to the legacy of that great legend.
I never attached that to it. I'm not saying anything to you or G. Get lost.
Why would I do that? So many people depend on me to make money every day to feed their families. Why would I get lost? You know how much money I make people when they channels? Weekly? How much money do I make weekly? Don't tell me you get lost. You get lost, sir.
I'm going to get lost.
Good. And guess what? I hope when you do, you can be found. Because there's a lot of people getting lost right now that ain't never going to get found.
Right.
Metaphorically speaking.
Bon voyage. Send Ariel my regards.
Ariel's the young lady that stands next to him when he was at the courthouse. Ariel's the attorney. Like, comment, and subscribe, everyone. We have about 140 something in the building. If I can please get 120 to please subscribe. I work extremely hard. Subscribe to the page. I always try and bring you guys the TTT. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. And press 5 if you've been here before. So the trial will start in May of 2025. Like I said, a judge jury will have to decide if Diddy's done any wrongdoing. A judge jury will have to decide. Like the video, like the video. Let's continue. Fair use.
You said that's your boy. You send it to her.
Send Ariel my regards.
You send it to her.
I don't need to chase nobody down. You ghost me once, that's enough.
I never go shoot.
Good luck with a lawyer like that. I just wonder who's paying her legal fees. And I wonder how well she knows how to steer us. That's what I want to know. You bragging about your cars and showing off your Lamborghinis, and yet you're getting stuff confiscated. I want to know, how are you paying your legal fees? Who's paying her?
My cars don't be possessed.
Well, they're not yours. The question is,
Yes.
how are you paying Ariel?
May 2025.
I want you. Listen, that's my
No,
personal
listen to
business.
your attorney, sir.
Honestly, that's my personal business. You need to find your business. And I'm not here to find you.
I'm handling my business just like I'm handling you.
You're not handling me. I'm not answering your question. I'm not here to.
Yeah, I think there's a certain level of question for a podcast, and I think a lot of the personal stuff.
I understand.
It's a good way of stepping back from the Courtney. But I mean, it's
I'm a lawyer. I'm going to find out how you know it. And if I find out she has any association with Alex Spiro, start praying, sir, because that's not going to be good for you. You ain't nothing but a loose end.
No, you are.
You ain't nothing but a loose end.
Can I just ask, right? Listen, let me interject here, right? Is it not better for you all to, like, is it not a bigger picture, right? With someone like yourself, Jaguar.
When that book went out there, that book did nothing but harm. That book did nothing but harm. It created instant trails of disinformation that have gone from thumbnail to thumbnail to thumbnail, creating reasonable doubt for the diddler. We will not have that. We will not abide it. It is wrong. And to exploit that woman's personal life that way for profit and gain, and you not even turning into
That's
that.
all you've been doing. Ever since I've been seeing you, that's all you've been doing.
I think that's the one thing people are really upset about. The Kim Porter thing came out after Diddy got arrested. I think that's where a lot of people are like, why now? And many people that feel that that book should be going to Kim Porter's estate and to the twins, to her children, if you say this book is valid. But we already mentioned that Kim Porter's friend said she did not work on a memoir. Let's continue. Like the video, like the video. Thanks for subscribing. Press 3 if you're new where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new where you're watching from. Good morning, NC. Good morning, NC. Let me see if there's any other I need to shout out. Good morning, good morning. Let's continue.
What anybody?
Say what?
That's all you've been doing.
Doing what?
Hold on. An ad came through. Like the video, like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. We're listening to Jaguar Wright and Courtney Burgess go in, and they're on the Shane show. He has a lot of great videos throughout the day. Let's continue.
What are you talking about?
You know what you've been doing.
What have I been doing?
Let it go.
Okay, well, let's get in here for real then. If we're just going to go full on kamikaze, let's talk about the monetization of that. Let's talk about
What am I? This is a grown man.
Jaguar, your point of the monetization of Kim's story, right?
Yes.
The way these books came out, I think that is a fair point. Okay, and I think that's one that I'll ask Courtney.
Money was any of that money donated to the legal fees of any of the victims that she tried to help spare. Like, if y'all want to sit there and talk about Kim, then do it for what she really intended it for, to save and to call those into account that needed to be held into account. Y'all could have done all
I
that.
said it. I said it, and I'm going to do it. Movie, anything will be donated to Kim Porter twins. I said
How much has that been donated thus far? Because there have been hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It's frozen. Amazon froze it.
Not bad. And he ain't getting that out first.
I have nothing to do with Amazon.
Now, the first book, it was allegedly, the money was returned, allegedly, and the money was frozen, allegedly. Some people got their money back for that Kim Porter book that was written like a month and a half ago. That's what I'm told, that some people got their money back. Let's continue.
You need to slow down. Stop running your mouth so much.
I don't need to do anything but what I'm doing. And whoever you're talking to,
You talking about chasing me. You bring each other here.
I get that. And now we've finally gotten to this point where you're warning me. Who are you warning me for, sir?
I'm not warning you. You don't want to warn and threaten.
No, you are trying to encourage a change in my courts and my trajectory, sir.
No, you speak about everybody. You speak about everybody. You speak everybody's name out.
I speak about the truth.
Listen.
You got a problem with the truth?
No, I don't. The truth
Who's
is
bad? Well, who's bad?
Listen. Choose your own fight. You trying to
Do
fight.
yourself a favor.
Choose your own fight. You trying to fight.
You trying to give me? and use it on yourself.
Okay.
My word is bond. I vote for no one. I bow to no one. I will win. You go back and tell your little boss that. You go
I
back
have
and
a
tell your nuts right here. Yes, you do.
Who's my boss?
Dude. Just like you love serving Lucifer. Ain't that what you call Diddy? You got a boss. Tell him I still got the nuts right here.
Yeah.
Because now I know who you're working for. You just told on yourself. Thank you. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping that I could get some modicum of truth out of you today. Thank you.
What is it your legend? What's your legend there?
Oh, no, he's telling me that my life is on the line, that the bounty on my head is real, and I need to let it go before somebody
I
takes it.
did not say anything like that. Something wrong with her.
We ain't done. We ain't done here. We ain't done here. See, that's the difference between me and y'all. That's why you can't stand me, because I got the balls and the courage to say what y'all too afraid to say. You ain't nothing but a grown baby waiting on daddy to come through to fix you up again. Go on ahead now.
You read a lot of books. You read a lot of books. You read a lot of books.
Take that advice and save it for yourself.
You read a lot of books.
Me, I write books. I write news. I'm also a journalist. There's a lot more to me than you know, which is how I know you're being.
I don't know you. I don't do my homework on you. You're not my subject. You're not my subject.
All the more reason you should never say that.
I ain't say your name, but to apologize to you. That's
Next
it.
time someone asks you anything about me, you make sure the first words out your mouth is, Jesus, help me. No comment.
You
No comment.
you
No
trying
comment. You need a block. You need a block. That's simple. You see a block.
Is there any resolution, Jack? Jack, is there any resolution that could be found here between you?
He needs to go do what he said. Be a man of his word. Get lost. Violence and this.
Yeah, I mean, I was meaning on the broader spectrum than just prison.
I would appreciate if everyone would look at this man, Courtney Burgess, and see this as a cautionary tale of why getting involved in things that you don't intend to see through is probably a bad idea if you don't have the dexterity and the grit for it.
And what are you referring to that he doesn't have the cojones to see through at the end? I'm paraphrasing.
He knows. He knows.
I don't know. That's how I know she's something wrong with her.
All your warnings. All your warnings. Let it go. Stop talking about people. Go back and tell your boss that I said.
So, Courtney, I think Jaguar is suspicious of allegedly where you came from and how you got to be such a prolific figure so fast within the realm of this.
We're listening to Jaguar Wright. Go back and forth with Courtney Burgess. Like the video, like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for subscribing. I do see that people are subscribing. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for being here, everyone. We're trying to get to 33K. Last month and a half ago, we were at 3,000. So people are subscribing and tuning into the channel. Thanks for being here. Fair use. Reaction video clip.
I mean, am I right in saying you've got 35 years connection with Diddy, right?
No, I'm not connected to Diddy no type of way. I never towards parties.
I completely got wrong. The person I'm talking about this, so apologies.
He said Tupac. Who that?
Oh, yeah, sorry, with Tupac, but no, I was completely referring to someone else. That was.
Dad, do what you do.
Oh, I will. To the fullest.
Do what you do.
To the fullest. This changes nothing. Go back and tell your boss.
So just let me pick at the label a little bit here, Jack. Right. So if we're saying there's a massive puppeteer behind Courtney, right? Mm-hmm. Where do you land then with the USB drives? I mean, where does that fall into?
Where my land is this. Whatever Kim Porter's last words were, it was broken up into multiple pieces. No one person got more than the other. No one person had a bulk of anything. How he was able to acquire all of this, I think maybe the feds wanted to authenticate and see if there was any duplicates. Like I said when I first got on here, they got a lot. Now, I'm sure that what he got ain't much different. Actually, some of it might have been edited from what they've already confiscated. Like this is, I don't think this is a matter of finding anything new. I think this is a matter on getting and authenticating the legitimacy of what's being said. I tell you what, though, if Carters are behind this in any way, bravo, great play. Great way to help Diddy and cover themselves, because you've also been speaking up these days, trying to encourage everybody that she's still an angel. Like y'all gotta do better with how y'all trying to run in this information. It's not lining up.
Wait, let me run it back, right? So when I was talking about the USB drives and where you landed on it, right? What I'm getting at is if all of this is if Courtney's got a puppeteer and all this,
he got. I'm telling you, there's no way in the world he got the first hand anything. It was passed down, compiled by someone else. And like he's saying, he doesn't really want to let go of who the source is that gave him all of this stuff. And he said, he don't know nothing. He ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing. They got it. Let it go. I'm doing it for pop.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, right? I'm not being funny, and I will just be honest. I did notice that myself. Of all the ways you could have positioned your hands, Courtney, that was the only way that you could have positioned them in a way that would have caused anything. And I'm going to be honest with you. I noticed that too. So again, I'm just trying to get this to a point where everyone can make sense of everything that's going on here, right? Because obviously Jaguar, I think a lot of people agree with you about the 2 points on the book. The monetization, where that's gone. I believe, Courtney, when it comes down to, I've been fallen victim to sites like Amazon and PayPal locking down funds for no reason. They're savage. So benefit of the doubt on that one for now. Easy ways to keep up to date with that. Let's now, the point about what was added into the book, Courtney said that you never had any take in that, but I would probably agree with you that it was maybe unnecessary to be added, and the impact on the family and all the rest of it. There we go. I think the way that Courtney was mentioning Tupac, and I mean, you can see the legacy of Tupac, right?
Like the video. Let's let the commercial go past. We're talking about Jaguar Wright gives her opinion about Courtney Burgess. She's sticking up for Albie Shore and Kim Porter. She wishes that the inserts gave a positive outlook in regards to Kim Porter. RIP to Kim Porter. Many people feel that the book should be shared and the funds should go to the children and to Kim Porter's estate. Like the video. The commercial's over. Please don't forget to subscribe, everyone. We're trying to get to 33K. Thanks for being here.
The legacy of Tupac, right? I mean, I'm a massive Tupac fan. Everyone's a massive Tupac fan. But you can see the way you reacted to that. Do you think that the way that you reacted to that, now please let me finish, the way you reacted to that, do you not see then how possibly you maybe took too much from that in the broad spectrum of someone, but saying that maybe not though, because, I mean, how deep was your friendship, Courtney, with Tupac? I mean, I'm sorry to question your past and ask you such a personal question. It was just, for me, if I was to come out and say something like that, that would have been about somebody who meant something to me, and maybe you know something about that case that maybe I don't, that this could have helped with. I don't know, I'm just saying. So how well and I'm sorry to ask you, Courtney, I really am, and if you're happy to answer that, is how close was your relationship and how well did you know Tupac?
From New York to Baltimore to Maryland, I mean, from New York to Baltimore to California.
Okay.
Years, you would say, between music time.
Okay, I'm sorry to be sound so stupid here. Can you give me some like an amount of years, because when you give me location, this sort of throws me back a little bit.
Teacher, can I ask the question?
Well, I promise, Jaguar. 1 second, please, just give me 1 second, and then it's all yours.
I'm going to make this very simple.
I don't know what you meant by.
Can you share something with us from the last time you were with Pac when he was alive?
There you go. That's a great question. Your last living memory with
Pac.
Listen, I've been informed to go the blind with y'all.
The lawyer called you?
Yeah, sorry, Courtney, on you go.
Okay.
Bye, dude.
Yeah, let Courtney just have a say. Sometimes it's.
I'm on mute. This is funny.
Yeah, on you go, Courtney.
All right.
It was to give you a chance to speak. You were going to say.
Courtney, we brought you on. The viewers are asking for what happened in the court. They're very curious about what happened in the court.
I can talk about that, what happened in court, but I want you all to know I'm not a witness towards Diddy. I never sat down at a table or a party with the man to witness anything. Nothing.
Yeah,
no story.
Yeah, you're just handing over evidence.
That's it. And what we got going on, this generation, and plus it got something to do with business. You understand? Whatever she into, I'm not into. Whatever he into, I'm not dropping no names. I don't need all this turmoil from her or anyone else. And I wish the best for him too. You understand? I have no beef with none of them. But if they come my way, I know how to handle it. You understand? So she can throw her threats or whatever she want to say. I have no boss. I have one boss, and that's God. So what she's saying is relevant. Nobody put me up to anything to say anything towards any of these people on here. So she need to stop. You understand? She's off the hook.
I'm off the channel. You know that channel you just did an interview with? He hit me up right now. He said he want to do another interview with me. You know, to talk about some of the things that you said. I knew there's some discrepancies. I tell you, it's going to be a hell of a day online. No time for someone like me to be lost.
So, I'm sorry, I did think it was quite a simple question. Like, roughly how many years did you know Tupac for, Courtney? Just because you gave me some states there as an answer, and it was confusing for me. Was it like a long?
No more. I'm surprised he's still here.
And I'm sorry to keep asking. It was just, I think it's relevant.
He's still here.
The only reason I'm asking is I think it's a relevant question because you said you were doing this for Tupac.
And I'm going to be here after you. That's a promise, friend.
And I'll still be around.
I'll be here after you.
Let me go ahead. Ask the question. I'm my head.
You can't handle response.
I handle response. I'm just not going to talk.
Yes. Sorry.
I'm not going to argue with it either.
When the last people with Pac when he was alive? Can you tell us about
I'm not going to answer any of your questions. Listen, you mute to me. I'm not going to answer any of your questions, okay?
You know what? You've been muted. You haven't said one comprehensive sentence since you got up here. I thought you
said you ain't giving nobody no chance to say anything. You just run your mouth. You shouldn't call Jaguar. You shouldn't call Jaguar. Why didn't call you Jaguar?
Wait a minute.
Like the video, like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. Like the
Wait,
video.
Why did you Jaguar?
Because that is who I am. Camparahanka. Damn it. Who are you?
You like a CUDA. I have to go. You like a CUDA. I gotta go.
What's a CUDA?
You
Are you trying to say cougar?
you look like TD Jakes. The fruities are.
Let y'all I send my regard.
All right, TD Snakes.
I look like who?
They say you look like the 2B version of TDJ.
The great value TD Jakes.
Okay.
Courtney, before you go, is there anything constructive to say about what's going on with you in the case?
No, I'm not. Good night. Y'all have a good day.
All right, well, thanks for joining us.
God bless you.
So Courtney went
I
off.
woke up today. I woke up today with a message from Shane.
Courtney went off probably because his lawyer said, "Why did you mention Tupac?" So if you're just now coming in, it's Jaguar Wright speaking with Courtney Burgess. Courtney Burgess is the gentleman that had an interview, and then he had to go speak to the grand jury. He's also, some of his houses, they collected items from his house. Him and his attorney are the ones that's talking about re-releasing Kim Porter's book. So let's continue. Like the video, fair use. Reaction clip.
Saying that Jaguar and Courtney wanted to come on and do a live together like Big Homie and Jaguar. And I was thinking they were mates. I thought you guys were mates. I didn't know. Should have done a bit more research.
I don't know why he wanted to talk to me. I actually know what I'm talking about. What I will say is this. I want y'all to look at Courtney Burgess as a cautionary tale of what happens when you send a fake one to deal with a real one. Now, he could have alleviated everyone's concerns about his credibility by just giving us one story from the last time he was with Tupac.
I agree. I mean,
And his lawyer said he couldn't respond. But he was so, he's sitting there trying to warn me and trying to intimidate me. This is what my life is like. This is what my life has been like for almost 5 years. Subliminal threats, people pretending to be allies, only to be spies. Imagine if I had actually trusted every kid and continued to keep engaging her for help. As my lawyer, there would be attorney-client privilege. Any sensitive information, if she's duplicitous, to hurt people that I care about. And I do believe she's duplicitous. I ran her client. And on that note,
Like the video, yes, today is election day. People are going to be out voting. We will do coverage on that later. Like the video, press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Let's continue.
if you want to play Olivia Pope, just go play it.
The opinions of Jaguar Wright is not the opinions of Let's Talk About It Media 21. Let's continue.
Reality is happening. Y'all need to stop playing with people's lives. Y'all need to stop sitting here coming up with your little covert plans. I'm outside, and I'm going to stay outside until every victim is outside with me. That will not change. I will not deter. I cannot be moved. There are people who are depending on me. God, I know. And I'm sure there's tons of lots that I don't. My strength is their strength. And I'm going to stay out here until they all come out. And they're so loud, you can't hear me anymore. Because that's how many there are. If all of them come forward, they will drown me out. That's my aim. And none of y'all will stop me. None.
Yeah, I mean, no big task there at all, Jack. I mean, not putting pressure on yourself at all, or taking on a massive task. I mean, I believe you, 100,000,000%. It's.
When you've seen the effects of what this does to people long term,
I've seen it.
there's no other option. And it's time for the fake ones to be exposed quickly and move around.
So just so I'm clear, if
Like the video, gotta let that commercial go past. Like the video. Can you guys please double tap the screen? Can you please double tap the screen? Let's get the likes up. You could hit the double tap the screen or hit the thumbs up above the video, below the video. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Fair use reaction clip. Jaguar Wright talking about Courtney Burgess, who is trying to re-release the alleged Kim Porter book. Like the video. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from.
The real ones have been here and we will stay here. And it doesn't matter like how many times y'all try to put these little weirdos together to create these red herrings and these little Sputniks. No, we're here. I've been here. Gene has been here.
Hell yeah.
Who y'all believe? Careful who you listen to. Because the truth is, that man just came here and wasted all of our time. Because he said a whole bunch of nothing. And that sorry ass apology, you can shove it up his ass.
Do you think that there possibly could
The
have.
apology was as sorry as the one Diddy gave for what he did to Cassie.
I'm totally here and with you, right? But do you not think there could have been a more constructive way of
No, he's a
getting
detractor.
this?
He's a detractor.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm just asking so I know where you're at with this.
We were cordial until he started calling me a loser.
I don't know if it was cordial. I'm with you. I heard what he said, but I don't know if it was cordial.
These are people that I care about.
Oh, I'm with you. I understand. I actually listen.
I don't understand how disgusting this has been for Albie Shore. How disgusting all of this is for Albie Shore.
Yeah.
No one thinks about that.
Oh, I'm not questioning.
I can go in my phone and I can pull out the DM that I got after he came out of that last coma when we almost lost him late last year. It's almost been a year complex. He's still strong. When you read a text message saying that all of my organs liquid, and when they cut him open, it looked like a bomb that went off inside of him from the effects of the poisons and the toxins that were put into the system.
Yeah.
To sit there and cry with our mutual friend who was one of his best friends from high school, Pete Rock. Me, this time, in just a couple weeks, this time last year, I was sitting in the condo in Vegas, and Pete called me, and we were just sitting there crying. If people only knew what that man endured. To disparage him in any way while he is still coping the loss of his first love, his first wife. You people are disgusting. And you hurt the children. They didn't need to hear those things. And the sad part about it is a lot of it wasn't even true. The profit. And we gotta put my name on it. Yeah, no, we gotta stop it there. It's too much
I'll be honest.
What's the hand signals he was throwing up the triangle? What was that about?
Who, me?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Courtney?
Yeah, Chad, no, you Jay. No, literally at one point when you were talking about who his boss was, and I'm not, I swear to God, I wouldn't have mentioned it if it's like.
He's a Mason. I wasn't going to say it. He's a Mason. No different than Shaun Carter and his Black Mafia.
I did think
Like I said, the conversation we were having here, he knew exactly what conversation we were having. He came here to threaten me. He came here to warn me. He came here to make it see. Yeah, I know.
Allege. Like the video. There's about 87. If I could please get 80 people to please subscribe. We're trying to get to 33K. Like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. We're listening to Jaguar Wright talk about Courtney Burgess, who's the gentleman that says he has the alleged proper copy of Kim Porter's alleged book. Like the video. Thanks for being here.
Because I'm just saying, right? That was a very odd hand signal.
Fair use.
I would have thought that if the co-host of a show that you were on asked for a little bit of verbal credentials on your friendship with someone who they themselves chose to say was one of the reasons they were doing this, I'm not like, did that make sense to anyone? Because I'm sure I heard a list of states, right? That's what happened, right?
Yeah. He went to the East Coast to the West Coast, but you know what he didn't say? He never said that they hung out at high school in Baltimore. He went to school with Jada Pinkett. He never said what studio they used to work out of in New York. He never said anything about his favorite restaurants, about nothing. I tell you what I do know. I actually called Tupac's real friend, who was the day that he died, and has been loyal to him since the day that he died, whose own son played Tupac in the movie. And
well, this is the thing, right? You've seen the difference between the two reactions, right? You had one guy who said, and again, I feel like I asked him 3 times, so I feel like when I say I never got an answer that was a space of time or anything like that, how he reacted to how you reacted when you were, how quickly you got a hold of someone that could back up everything that you were saying. I just found that a little weird, right? And again, I'm not here to take sides or anything like that, but that was in the grand pool of data gathering, that struck me as a little odd, because would you not, if you were in his position, in that scenario, from a psychological point of view, want someone on your side by giving them information that can back up your argument? There was none of that.
And guess what? Don't nobody that really know anybody know him. So how did he become such a viral sensation? Who made that happen?
Well, I'm just saying, sometimes we have to look at who controls the media, right?
Exactly. And that's
who controls the media. Like the video. We're listening to Jaguar Wright talk about Courtney Burgess. Thanks for being here, everyone. Let's continue to hit the like button. Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21.
We all need to start paying attention to. And that's why I agreed to come here and do this today. I know where I stand, and I'm going to keep standing there. I know what I know, and can't nobody make me unknow it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I just would like to say...
The challenge today.
Yeah. I'm with you. Sometimes I think there's so many people watching, right? And I'm victim.
Video clip is coming from Shaun Atwood. We mentioned his name in the beginning. Thanks for being here. Like the video.
of this too. Sometimes you say names and you talk about people that you're super passionate about, and there's like, for me, it's like a missing piece of a puzzle because I'm not too sure who that person is sometimes, I'll be honest with you, right? But because of how passionate, you see my face, because I'm like, oh God, I'm just gonna have to note and smile. Okay.
Yeah, let's get the likes up. We only have 20 likes. We have about 90 people in. When the video ends, there's probably been about 20K in the building. So definitely hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Please don't forget to subscribe, and thank you.
Because there's so much of this, if you see what I'm saying.
I want to come through the screen and choke you.
I know you do. I swear to God, I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard to learn. I'm trying so hard to learn. Oh, Jack, okay.
The people that I'm most concerned about when it comes to that book is the girls.
Yeah.
They grew up being groomed by their mother to be beautiful women, smart, talented, and multicultural, and that. So imagine what that was like for them. Because their mother was not. She was not described as her first husband calls her Lady Kimora. Well, no. I wish Kimura would go track him down and beat him with one of them stilettos she got. Everyone's running around threatening people, but ain't nobody going after the people that's really hurting.
Yeah. I think there's a big difference as well when a chapter like that in a book or a book like that is put out there, and let's say it's the actual found diary and the family find it and they put it out word for word. That's one thing, right? But when we're talking about also as well, Jamal, that was a bold choice. I just want to say right off the bat.
Why couldn't he be Hans? Why couldn't he be Hans Gutenberg? Why did he have to be Jamal?
I'm just saying.
It's too much for me. For people that care about the truth. It's just too much. It's too much.
Yeah, and I always feel like I've been like shooken, just like hard.
Bust him up beside his big head.
Well, I mean, we couldn't possibly in any way, shape, or form remotely sound like in any way we're making any sort of negative.
No, I'm just thinking about them girls. Like,
yeah, metaphorically.
What he did to those girls was terrible. The 6th anniversary of their mother's passing, which comes right before Thanksgiving, which is like the first of the huge family traditional stuff that we do here in the United States. How many times do you think somebody gonna make mention of that during the holiday season? How many DMs y'all think those girls have gotten? These young women. It's bad enough their dad was auctioning them off as NFTs almost 2 years ago for their 16th birthday.
Alleged.
You want to disrespect her mom?
Can't confirm or deny that either. Like the video. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before. The opinions are not the opinions of Let's Talk About It Media 21. Jaguar has her own thoughts and feelings. She's been around the industry. The opinions of Jaguar Wright is her opinions. Like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe.
No, you ain't no friend. Girls didn't need to hear that, but their mother did.
Get up to 70% off trees at Michael's.
We're going to let that commercial go past. Like the video. This was from last night. We were able just to pull it this morning. It was a busy night. Last night we did the video in regards to the children singing happy birthday to Diddy. So hope you go check that video out.
And I just don't understand why none of that was featured in this so-called book. Kim Porter did a lot, and I wish people would start talking about that. And please, take this as a warning. Anybody to say anything about Albert Brown's scene that I don't like, you're going to have to see me about.
Well, thanks for saying you like my show. I definitely try and bring you guys the TTT. There's another video I want to do, but because of the election being today, I'm not certain if I'm going to be able to get to that video. So I do try and bring you guys the TTT in regards to what lawyers are saying, what the media is saying, so we can understand what's going to happen in regards to this trial. Like I said, the jury will have to decide if there's any wrongdoing on Diddy's side. We don't know, but I keep you guys updated. Yes, I do. If there's more lawsuits that's coming, that's going to be a busy week when Attorney Busby presents those other alleged victims. And I'm hearing from the 120 there may be more, allegedly. Let's continue with Jaguar talking about Corey Burgess.
Forever My Lady was the song that he wrote that made Jodeci a household name, especially in the Black community. He wrote that song for Lady Kim Porter while she was pregnant carrying Quincy, who was named after his godfather that just passed away, Quincy Jones.
R.I.P. to Quincy Jones.
See, the simple fact that Courtney Burgess can't share details like that, because I didn't hear him say nothing about the fact that Quincy was named after Quincy Jones, because Quincy Jones mentored Al Shore's career in his songwriting. Secret Garden, songs like that. But the simple fact that this man's life has been put in jeopardy by that insane Chucky Dollar they got in jail in Brooklyn. Yes, I'm sorry, we gotta go. Yeah, but no. You come for I'll be sure, you come for Gene Deal, you deal with me. It's just that simple. You play around with Pop's name, you won't deal with the trial. And that's just it. Is there anything else, guys? Because I gotta get ready to go.
You have got 5 million questions that we brought you on to answer, and we've not answered a single one, so we may have to do another part, Jaguar, but thank you for being so passionate about all of this. And I've just been like, wow, the whole night, I haven't said a word.
Well, Shaun, I'm going to tell you this. I think you might be in the process of making one of the most viral videos that you're going to have. Because what you just saw was a real one go up against an eye. And to all of the victims, I'm going to keep doing it for you. And to all of the survivors, I'm not going to stop because I'm one of you. And like I ask people on my live streams over at my channel, the Jaguar Wright Effect, don't forget to at least pray for one victim or one survivor today. Pray for their strength, their courage, and their healing. Pick one, anyone, even if it's me. But let's keep building up that positive, high energy that we need to help propel a lot of these people who are so afraid for it. And if you saw me express any anger with the Burgess person,
If we saw you express some anger, I'm sorry. You were just on the podcast, right? Look at your wee cheeky smile. There we go. There's the cheeky one. If you thought we were a band, come on.
I gotta go, guys. I got.
Like the video. At some point, Courtney does come back on after Jaguar leaves.
You already know. It's hot in these streets. I gotta change locations. Shaun,
What's up?
love you guys, and let me know. I'll come back. We got to talk about.
Yeah.
All right. Have a safe rest of your day. Take care.
It was a wrestle today.
It was a sign. Amazing as always.
Wow. Oh my God. Listen, folks, I had no idea that was going to happen. I brought Jaguar on to answer all the questions that remain unanswered. Shane, the guest booker, sent me a message this morning. He was happy as Larry. Jaguar and Courtney, they want to do a collab together. They're going to come on tonight. It's going to be like Big Homie and Jaguar. That's what I thought I was getting into. I had no idea. Did you have any idea, Ron?
Did I have any idea, Ron? No. I think if you watch this back, our faces say it all. Our faces say it all, man. When you watch this back, we're like, it was wild. I had no idea. We spoke to Jaguar for maybe 5 minutes before the show started, and I kind of thought,
wait, people who are logging off. Courtney wants to come back on. Do not log off. Do not stop viewing. He's coming back on. Oh my God. My head is going to explode. My head is going to explode.
Like the video, y'all.
A million questions for Jaguar. We've got a million questions for Courtney. We're going to get, hopefully Courtney will be more relaxed, coming on his own.
oh yeah, this is...
The whole purpose of bringing him on was to try and get out of him what the hell is going on with the feds.
Like I said, this is the Shaun show, ATT Wood, Atwood. Tune into his channel. He brings a lot of information. I wanted to do this clip because I think it's very important that we understand what Courtney has to say, what he's talking about. In other videos, Courtney's dropping names. I'm trying to avoid naming any celebrities until the trial comes. That way, the channel's protected. I do appreciate everyone being here. We're going to listen to what they had to say about Courtney. I may do one more video, and then I might do the election stuff in about an hour.
And the grand jury. And to answer your questions, there are so many questions from you guys. So let's try and keep the swearing out of it. Let's try and keep it on a positive energy. I'm going to trust you, Ron, to steer Courtney in the right direction.
I'm with you. I'm with you, man. There was definitely no panic DMs from Shane or Shaun throughout that entire interview there. But we got it. It was good.
Yeah, I've got all kinds of people messaging me saying, whoa, what is going on your channel tonight?
So we're going to, I'll go ahead, finish. Go ahead.
Stand by for Courtney. Let's do some deep breaths and some hums.
I don't know what that's all about. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. And press 5 if you've been here before and where you're watching from. Oh, people keep mentioning that O name for sure. Yeah, people keep mentioning that O name for sure. I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, I don't know. I can't confirm or deny anything that she's done or hasn't done. I know that what's interesting, a lot of her friends have gone to jail. She's taken pictures with, she's been shown with. Yeah, let's continue.
Positive energy. Courtney is going to be more relaxed.
Now we got this, man. All right. We don't want peace. We want problems always. All right. Let's go.
This is not the end of the night, folks. I'm being updated by guest booker Shane that Courtney's arrival is imminent. So get your questions ready again. I imagine all your questions are going to have changed now after what you just heard.
So it's going to take like Courtney to come on for, it's going to take like 10 minutes. So I appreciate everyone being here. I have several videos I have to do today. Like the video. We're at 23 likes. There's about 93 in the building. If we can get the likes to 50, and thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. I try and bring you guys the TTT, and I keep you updated. There is another video I need to do. Go ahead and definitely subscribe to the page. We're trying to get to 33K. Like I mentioned, a month and a half ago, I had 3,000 subscribers, and I took 2 months off. I did. I took 2 months off in the summer. So we're almost at 33K. So the page has grown over the last month and a half. The page has grown. So I thank everyone for tuning in. I must be doing something right because people are definitely subscribing. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. If I don't drop this next video in the hour, I'll drop the video maybe tomorrow or the next day. I might go to, in regards to the election stuff, it just depends. We want to see who's leading, what's going on. And then everyone's saying, hey neighbors, what is your 2024 election prediction? Who do you think's going to win? What's your prediction? Note it in the comments. Note it in the comments. Who do you think predicts to win and to take it? Who's going to win the election today? And I don't shade people for their thoughts or feelings. I'm not the type that, your thoughts and feelings matter just like my thoughts and feelings. Like the video. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. And press 5 if you've been here before and where you're watching from. Who do you predict to win the election? Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I appreciate everyone for being here. Last night, I had listened to the one gentleman from PDB or PBD podcast, whatever it is, and he was giving 25 alleged reasons why he feels the man will win. And I think he did a great job. I like to watch intelligent guys speak. They bring the receipts, and it was a great watch last night. So there's different things I watch and I listen to. I listen to different law pages. There's law pages that go on Pacer, and they pull Diddy's documents, every few days. So that's their niche. Mine's is more so hot topics, trending topics, and we've been bringing you guys updates in regards to what's going on with Diddy. If you did not catch my video from last night, we did a video of his children singing him happy birthday. Prayers go out to his children. And then I think he had sent a message, because Diddy was speaking when the children were singing happy birthday. That was like his first time speaking out to his children. There's alleged leaks in regards to alleged Diddy's phone calls, but Diddy actually was speaking to his children, saying he's proud of the girls, he misses everyone, he can't wait to see, because I think they're planning a visit. He can't wait to see everyone. The baby girl was on the table eating the cake. She was singing happy birthday to Diddy. It was so cute. Let me see if I can play it. Yeah, let me play that. It was so cute in regards to the daughter singing happy birthday to Diddy, and how he said he misses everyone. Let me play it from here. That way you guys can hear it. But yeah, she was singing happy birthday to her dad. It was so precious. Hold on.
Happy birthday, Daddy. Happy birthday to Daddy. Happy birthday.
This is Diddy's daughter singing happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Daddy. Happy birthday to Daddy.
We love you too.
Love you, Pastor.
I can't wait to see y'all.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see y'all. And I just want to say I'm proud of y'all, especially the girls. I mean, all of y'all, but just for being strong. Thank y'all for being strong and thank y'all for being by my side and supporting me. I love y'all. I got the best family in the world. My birthday, I'm happy. Thank you, y'all giving me this call. Thank you very much. I love y'all.
We love you too. Can't wait to see you in a couple of days.
I'll see y'all in a couple of days. What you say?
I love you, Daddy. Yeah.
I love you too, baby.
She's so precious.
She yo, Pops.
Hi, we're right here.
Chance right here on the phone too. Pops, love eating all your cake, so you're not gonna have none left.
She's literally digging her face in it.
Yeah, you have to buy you a new one. Yo, she's face down in the cake right now. Say hey, Chance.
Happy birthday to my.
We love you.
Chance is right here too. If you can hear on the phone. One more time.
Hey, Chance. Happy birthday. Thank you, baby. I love you. Love you too. Miss you. See you soon. Okay.
So
Sing happy birthday to Daddy.
Daddy. Happy birthday to Daddy.
she did a great job singing happy birthday to her dad. It was special. That was so cute. Her voice is so cute. She's sitting on the table. She was eating the cake. She looks too cute. So I can't even imagine what he's going through. Prayers for the twins, all his children. Like I said before, Quincy has to stay close. Many people feel that Quincy's made a choice between Diddy and Albie Shore. But the biggest thing is Diddy's family raised him. He's still cool with Albie Shore, but he's a big brother to the twins. He has to stay close, to be close to the twins, close to the brothers, and to be close to Love. So some people may feel, no, now that Diddy's, in jail, Quincy should be more on Albie Shore's side. Quincy is almost stepped in as like the father. Come on, let's be very clear. Quincy is almost like the big brother and father role right now. And I don't get why people feel that he should be not, close to Albie Shore, not, you know what I'm saying? He is close to Albie. He's shown pictures that he's been, around his dad, but he has to be like the father role right now. So I think it was cute in regards to her singing to Diddy, and the family's going through a lot.
Say hey, Chance.
Happy birthday to my.
We love you.
Chance is right here too. If you can hear on the phone. One more time.
Hey, Chance. Happy birthday. Thank you, baby. I love you. Love you too. Miss you. See you soon. Okay.
Alright, sing happy birthday to Daddy.
Yesterday was Diddy's birthday.
Happy birthday to Daddy.
Happy birthday. Keep going.
Happy birthday to
Daddy.
Keep going,
Go.
love.
Happy birthday to Daddy.
Yay. We love you too.
Love you,
Love y'all
Pops.
so much. I can't wait to see y'all.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see y'all. And I just want to say I'm proud of y'all, especially the girls. I mean, all of y'all, but just for being strong. Thank y'all for being strong, and thank y'all for being by my side and supporting me. I love y'all. I got the best family in the world. My birthday, I'm happy. Thank you, y'all giving me this call. Thank you very much. I love y'all.
We love you too. Can't wait to see you in a couple of days.
I'll see y'all in a couple of days.
Say it again.
What you say? I love you, Daddy.
Yeah.
I love you too, baby.
She yo, Pops.
Hi, we're right here.
Chance right here on the phone too. Pops, love eating all your cake, so you're not gonna have none left.
She's literally digging her face in it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to buy you a new one. Yo, she's face down in the cake right now. Say hey, Chance.
Happy birthday to my.
We love you.
Chance is right here too. If you can hear on the phone. One more time.
Hey, Chance. Happy birthday. Thank you, baby. I love you. Love you too. Miss you. See you soon. Okay.
So that's the other daughter that was on the phone. So Quincy was there, Justin was there, the twins were there, Quincy, Justin, and Christian. It looked like all the boys were there. So that's what it looked like. So like the video, like the video. I thank everyone for being here. Continue to hit the like button. Continue to subscribe. We're trying to get to 33K. Like we mentioned a month and a half ago, we had 3,000 subscribers, so the page is definitely growing. It is alleged that Attorney Busby may have taken on more cases. It may. I'll keep an eye on that. I heard a page talk about that. So we'll keep an eye on if it has gone from 120 to if it's gone to more clients that he's taken on. So like the video, like the video. Nobody's yelling. This is my page. This is how I talk. Turn down the volume. That's what you need to do. And go on your own page. So like the video. I thank everyone for being here. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe. I may do a election poll. Who do you think is going to win? What is your thoughts on that? So I thank everyone for being here. I thank everyone for being here. Let's see. Is there anything else? Yeah. What is your 2024 election prediction? So like, comment, and subscribe. We may go live in another hour or two. If there's any hot topics, trending topics, like we said, this was Diddy's birthday. That was Diddy talking to his children. His children were talking to him when he was inside the jail. His younger daughter was singing happy birthday, and then the daughter, Chance, called in. So thanks for being here, everyone. Have a great day. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful. Don't forget, copyright disclaimer, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. The opinion of Jaguar Wright is not the opinion of Let's Talk About It Media 21. Go check out Shane Atwood show. That's where the audio came in. I will try and put it in the description box. So thanks for being here, everyone. We will try and go live. There's another clip I need to do. So I'll either do that today or I'll do that tomorrow. But thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for subscribing, and be safe. Be safe. It is up to a judge, jury if Diddy has done any wrongdoing. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Thanks for being here, everyone. Be blessed. Goodbye. Have a blessed day.